Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. My name's Tracy and this is just a short video because I wanted to get on and review the Poundland Aran yarns. We've had a couple of Arans in the past. There was grey and mustard, and they weren't particularly soft back then when they first started to do Aran yarn. It was okay but a little rough, but they've really improved on it recently, so I've been a bit intrigued and I've been buying some. So the first colour that during this kind of whole year of misery and disruption that they had in, the first new colour was this peach, and it is a very light dusky peach but lovely and soft. It's it doesn't say it's baby, but it really is soft. You could use this no problem at all to make things for the baby. And then I noticed they'd brought out this lovely blue, and it is a really pretty blue. They don't have exceptionally creative names for their yarns. I think this one's just called blue. But then they brought out a new kind of peach, which you can see it's different. And it's not called peach, but I think it's got a bizarre name. Let me see if I can see it. Ochre. I don't believe that that's very ochre. I always thought ochre was more orange than this, but it's nice. It's a nice colour. It's unusual. So there's been an awful lot of new colours coming out recently, and I don't think I have all of them, but I did notice the other day when I went in, they had a little bit more of the blue and some of this peach colour and this peach colour, peach 1 and peach 2, but they also had some white. So I bought every ball they had, which wasn't many, because I wanted to get enough to make something with all of these. Now, grey is a little bit on the kind of grey side, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's very school jumper coloured, like school uniform colour, which is great if you want to make a school uniform, but it's kind of, I don't know. I think uniforms tend to be this colour, so it kind of lends itself to those sort of that way of thinking. But it's a nice colour anyway. But grey, you know, you could always put it with something and it pops out a little bit more. But I just thought it'd be nice to grab some of these in quantity and see how they work up in comparison to other 4-way Aran yarns. As you have heard me say, if you've been a member of my channel for a while, or should I say a subscriber to my channel, then in this country it's quite difficult to get colourful Aran yarns. Tends to be the ones that you get those big fishermen's pullovers made out of, you know, burgundy, dark blue, dark red, that kind of thing, that Aran coloured cream. But that's been traditionally how it's been for years. But more recently, with YouTube and online buying, we've been able to get better Aran yarns. So I think gradually they're creeping into our shops. So obviously Poundland is not a yarn shop. It's a shop that sells just about anything and everything cheaply. But they've got quite nice yarn, and I thought I'd try this. So I've had, as I say, various times I've had these colours, but I thought I'd try some of the nicer colours. So recently I made a baby hat. So this is for sort of 9 to 12 months. I haven't finished it off. I haven't sewn my tail in. But it worked up really nice. I enjoyed making it and I like the way it looks. So I then went on to do an adult one, which I haven't finished yet. It's still got a bit of the yarn in there. So that was the first time that I'd used this Aran, and I've been quite pleased with it. It works up really well. It's lovely and soft, and it looks good once it's done. So today I started playing around with just designing a new mandala sort of thing. And I started off with a circle and ended up with a hexagon. I don't know where this is going to go, but I really like it. I like the way it's nice and sturdy. It's not rough, but it's got substance to it. It's not too drapey. It'd make a nice blanket. I'm using a 5 hook I guess I could go up to a 5.5 or even a 6 with it. But it's really nice. It's good to work with. It doesn't split. I'm using a clover hook with it, mainly because that's what was no, it's not. It's a tulip. What I'm talking about, tulip hook, because that's what I've been using a lot lately, and it just happened to be laying around, so when I picked it up. But I just wanted to sort of maybe have a little go and design something and see how it worked up. I mean, this might look different if I changed colours as well and all sorts. It's only the start of me kind of making something that might end up big, might end up scrapped. I don't know. But I just wanted to play around with the yarns and see how they work up. And as I say, they are lovely and soft, and they work up very, very well and compare very, very nicely to quite expensive 4-weight Aran yarns. So the beauty of them is as well, I've always got pretty decent washing instructions, and the drawback is they never give you any yardage. That's the only thing. The yarn bands are very, very basic in Poundland. All you get is the fact that it's a 50-gram ball and a few washing instructions and a colour. That's about all you're going to get. But it is a no frills kind of yarn, but it doesn't feel like a completely no frills yarn. When you work it, it does actually feel good. And I like the fact that every single one of these that I've tried is even in size. You know, sometimes when you buy yarns, even the same brand, and you're going to make maybe a blanket or something, and you pick up the next colour, and the strand will be a lot thinner than another colour. So you get the blue, and the blue would be thin compared to the reds or other colours, and you just get this one that's really thin. I've not noticed that. They've all been consistent size. So I have to say, quite impressed, and a big thumbs up to Poundland with their Arans or 4-weight yarn. It's not bad at all. And I will be keeping a watch to see if there's any more colours. But I hope you managed to get some if you're in the UK. If not, if you're not in the UK and you want to get your hands on some, I do believe I have a giveaway going on, which I will put at the end. So you could always try your luck and maybe win some Poundland yarn. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and watch out for those giveaways. I've got a couple going on. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.